Legal Aid Informational Video Series Part 6, Source of Income. Scenario 1, Section 8 Discrimination. David recently applied for a one-bedroom unit. Property manager Lonnie called David to discuss his application. Lonnie asked David about his finances. David explained that he plans to use his Section 8 housing choice voucher for the rent. In response, Lonnie told David, "Well, if that is the case, I can't rent this unit to you because I do not accept Section 8 vouchers." When David asked why Lonnie does not accept Section 8 vouchers, she replied, "Because those people don't know how to manage their money properly and will probably not be able to pay rent at some point." Lonnie then hung up the phone. Although David was disappointed and uncomfortable about Lonnie's explanation, he continued his search for another place to live.
Can Lonnie deny renting the unit to David because he has a Section 8 housing choice voucher?
No, an applicant cannot be denied because of the use of a housing choice voucher. Here, Lonnie's denial of David's application was solely because David wanted to use his Section 8 voucher. Refusal to rent to a tenant due to their Section 8 voucher is unlawful in Hawaii. Scenario 2, Advertisements. Paul and Teresa found an advertisement for a two-bedroom unit in a new apartment complex. The advertisement stated, "Brand new two-bedroom unit in luxury apartment complex. Pets welcome. No Section 8. Contact property company for more information." When Paul and Teresa contacted property company, they spoke to Realtor Randy. The couple asked Realtor Randy why the advertisement stated no Section 8. He immediately replied, "Because those people probably can't even afford to live in a new place like this. Section 8 tenants may not always reflect the luxurious image we want to have." The couple was ashamed by Realtor Randy's explanation denying Section 8 tenants. They continued their search for a different home, but now worry their Section 8 voucher limits their ability to secure a unit somewhere else. Is the advertisement stating no Section 8 a violation of state law? Yes. In Hawaii, housing providers who advertise with statements like no Section 8 violate state law. Here, the advertisement clearly states that the property will not accept Section 8 voucher holders. Additionally, Realtor Randy's statements are also discriminatory. Scenario 3, Source of Income and Discrimination Based on Protected Class. Last month, Jordan told his friends Brenda and Ruben that there were available units at his apartment complex. They both eagerly filled out their applications, hoping to move to Jordan's building soon. Brenda, a single white female, mentioned in her application that she has a Section 8 housing choice voucher. The next day, she received a call from resident manager Scott. Scott congratulated Brenda and told her that she could move in on the 1st of next month. Ruben, a native Hawaiian, also indicated on his application that he has a Section 8 housing choice voucher. He did not hear a response about his application from resident manager Scott. After waiting a month, and after Brenda moved into the apartment next door to Jordan, he decided to call Scott to follow up. Scott told Ruben that he could not accept his Section 8 voucher and would not be renting any units to him. That evening, Jordan, Brenda, and Ruben were celebrating in Brenda's unit. Ruben shared what Scott said. They began talking to other neighbors and found out that Scott was only accepting tenants with Section 8 vouchers if they are white. Any other race applying with a Section 8 voucher was denied. Can the resident manager apply criteria regarding the acceptance of Section 8 voucher holders differently to different applicants? No. Housing providers may not apply criteria regarding to acceptance of a Section 8 voucher differently to different applicants based on their membership in one or more protected classes. Here, Scott accepted Brenda's voucher but denied Ruben's. In doing so, he is violating fair housing laws prohibiting different treatment based on race. If you believe you have been a victim of housing discrimination, you can contact the Legal Aid Society of Hawaii at 808-536-4302 to determine if you qualify for legal assistance.